Oneida Reads is an initiative that is working to ensure that every Oneida student can read at a proficient level by third grade. That's important because up until third grade, kids are learning to read. After third grade, kids read to learn in all subjects such as math, social studies, and science. The current data shows that 95% of our Native youth in Brown County are reading below grade level. Oneida Reads is working to change that through a collective impact approach. A collective impact approach means that we are engaging partners within the Oneida organization as well as at the local, state, and national level. All of our partners have a shared interest in improving the third grade reading proficiency rate for Native students in Brown and Outagamie counties. We are working together to change the system that is producing unequal results for Native kids. We understand that this is not a short-term project. Working to ensure that all Oneida kids can read at a proficient level by third grade is the goal, and that will take years, not weeks or months. For now, we are thinking about Oneida Reads in terms of the next decade. That's a critical situation, and we are working to change the outcome as quickly as possible. While the Oneida Reads partners are working hard to help Oneida kids to become proficient readers in the near term, we know it's going to take a sustained effort over several years to reach our goal. A love for reading has been in my family for generations. My dad, Gordy McWebster, was an author, an editor, historian of the Oneida culture. He wrote the Oneida Children's Book in the 80s. He instilled a love for culture and stories with me and my siblings when we were young. I loved reading to my kids and now to my grandchildren. One of my favorite traditions is searching for the little golden books with my grandchildren. We love to collect them. I know how important reading is in terms of educational and life outcomes. When I heard about the low reading proficiency rate for Native students in our area, I had a pit in my stomach thinking about all the negative impacts. A couple of weeks after seeing the data, I asked to get involved with the work of improving the third grade reading proficiency rate for Oneida kids, and I'm excited to be asked to be the community champion for Oneida Reads. First of all, reading is critical to participate in society, given the information age that we live in. So much of how we communicate is through written text. Reading is a basic civil right. Everyone should be given the opportunity to read at proficient level or on grade level by third grade. We know that third grade reading proficiency is highly correlated with graduating high school and the ability to achieve self-sufficiency as an adult. We want every Oneida child to have a bright future, and the ability to read is key for that. It's also a workforce issue. Almost all jobs require basic reading skills. We won't have a qualified workforce if we can't teach kids to read. So what can you do? You can give a kid a book. Come to one of the Oneida Reads family events. Learn about the legislation in Wisconsin if you can. That legislation is changing how reading is taught in our schools and the science of reading. Help your child get extra reading support if that's what they need. Help encourage school attendance. Kids need to be in school in order to learn to read. Talk with your family and friends about Oneida Reads. It's a critical issue for all of us, so be part of that change. Please join us.